Limited run games did a thing today.
Oh boy.
I couldn't find like a good article that had it all summarized. This is from their website themselves.
Right.
They had like a little stream today where they announced just a bunch of new games, and there are a
Right.
lot. Limited Run does limited runs of physical game releases. Limited Run Games today revealed dozens of physical game announcements throughout their LRG3 live stream. I only heard about this because other people were tweeting about it and they were very excited. Kunai and Ys Origin are available to pre-order for the Nintendo Switch now. In addition, physical limited runs of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer will be available to purchase for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC this Friday, July 10th, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Get on it.
The full list of announced games is below. A Boy and His Blob, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2, which I have to get a code for.
That's the 8-bit one, right?
Yes, the first one was great. Curse of the Moon was awesome.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
Bug Fables, The Everlasting Sapling, which everybody's telling me to play.
All right.
But it's Super Mario. It's Paper Mario. And I'm just gonna play Paper Mario. Yeah. Carry On, which looks awesome. This is that like weird, like horror looking, like The Thing type game where you're the thing. That looks really cool. It's coming to Switch, physical. All of these are physical. Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which is a big deal. I saw articles about getting a physical. Demon Turf, I don't know that one. Garou, Mark of the Wolves, Grandia HD Collection, Gris. That didn't have a physical?
I guess not. And apparently neither did Katana Zero, the next game on the list.
Ooh, I might buy that. November. Kunai, Mega Dimension Neptunia 7?
Yeah, 7.
Mighty Gunvolt Burst. We don't need a physical for Mighty Gunvolt Burst. My Friend Pedro. That didn't have a physical? Observer, Papers, Please on Vita.
So, do I have... I gotta see if I have the Vita version of Papers, Please from, like, PlayStation Plus. Because that's a game I've always meant to play and just never got around to.
You probably have it on Steam.
I probably got it somewhere. I think I have... The developer that also did The Return of the Obra Dinn, and that finally came to Switch. I need to just buy that.
Yes. Pixel Junk Eden 2 for Switch. Return of the Obra Dinn on Switch.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I'll just get the physical version.
River City Girls 0. Samurai Jack Battle Through Time.
Nice. I do have Papers, Please on Vita.
Shantae, Switch, Game Boy Color.
So, I saw an article about Shantae before I saw this.
Yes.
This is the first time you will be able to buy the original Game Boy Color Shantae in any form since the release. That game has become a collector's item. The cart alone is like $600.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does Nintendo Life have an article?
But does that mean they're also going to be releasing a Game Boy Color cartridge?
So the limited run booth at PAX had a cart.
Yeah.
And it's just a fake cart that you could have bought. But this is the actual reproduction of the game. This one you can actually play.
Interesting.
So they had a phony before that I almost bought. Nintendo Life, what's the deal, man?
Yeah.
There it is. Kotaku has it. Shantae's very rare, very expensive Game Boy Color game is getting a re-release. The lowest price on eBay for a legitimate used copy of 2002 Game Boy Color platformer Shantae is around $530 smackers. That's just the cart. Open with box and manual, nearly $4,000. Sealed and graded, $10,000. As long as the new physical release limited run games announced this afternoon is in the low three figures, I'll be fine. And if not, it's coming to the Switch as well. That's good. We're getting a Game Boy game on the Switch. Yeah. The first game in Way Forward Technologies' fan-favorite Shantae series was released for the Game Boy Color in 2002, a year after the release of the Game Boy Advance. It didn't sell well, and not many copies were made, but the game inside the cart is pure quality and a piece of 2D platforming history everyone should play. Hopefully, Limited Run's re-release going up for pre-order in September will help. If anything, it'll be a nice alternative to spending a tenner on a bootleg. Along with the new Game Boy Color release, Shantae is also coming to the Switch in both physical and digital form this fall. This means the Switch will have 5 Shantae games. Shantae, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Shantae Half Genie Hero, and Shantae and the Seven Sirens. That just leaves, way forward by popular demand, Shantae's Risky Revenge Director's Cut is coming to Switch, Xbox One, digital this fall. A physical Switch version of the classic adventure game, blah, blah, blah. I don't know that one.
That was the sequel to Shantae.
Never mind, looks like Shantae Risky Revenge is covered. While we wait, enjoy a Shantae long play courtesy of YouTube's World of Long Plays. Here it is. I've never played a Shantae game before.
I started playing Risky's Revenge, and then I stopped. That's it. That's as far as I got.
I think I want to buy this, the Game Boy. I almost bought the one that was at PAX, but it was a phony copy.
Yeah.
This is an actual reproduction card.
How much is it gonna be?
They have not announced.
Yeah.
None of these have an announced price on it.
Right.
Well,
I assume all the other, like, a Switch copy is gonna cost like Switch prices, but like if this is a reproduction of a Game Boy Color game,
I'm going to guess $40. I think the fake cartridge was $25 or $30.
Right.
For just a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's September. You can look forward to pre-ordering it, I guess. There's also Space Channel 5 VR, kind of funky news flash for PSVR.
For all you Dreamcast fans out there.
Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Super Meat Boy Forever, which is not out.
Should have been out last year.
Yeah. So this says to be dated.
Yeah.
It's not out. There's no news on when it's coming out or anything.
Yeah.
They just kind of coming 2019. So I'm skeptical of that one.
Yeah.
The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa, The Mummy Demastered. That's another big deal.
Yeah, that's a game based on the Tom Cruise movie The Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the game is excellent, but the movie is hot garbage.
This is another Way Forward game.
Yes.
Yeah, this looks really cool. I've never even heard of this before.
Yeah, no, apparently this is like an excellent game based on a terrible ass Tom Cruise movie.
They did a demastered version of that other the jetpack game. What was that game?
Dark Void,
and that was awesome. That was also awesome.
Very good.
And the game was not that great.
No.
The actual Dark Void was not that good.
Yeah.
Anyway, The Secret of Monkey Island 30th Anniversary Anthology. This is another one that people were very excited about.
Yeah, people love their Monkey Island.
Yes. This is the Monkey Island series.
Yeah.
What's it for? PC. Just PC. That makes sense. To the Moon. Coming to Switch. Towerfall Ascension for Switch. Trover Saves the Universe Switch. That's not on Switch.
I guess it is now.
So we're getting a physical.
Yeah, which means we'll probably also get a digital.
Oh, no. Wait, it says Nintendo Switch. It is on Switch. As of November of 2019, it was on Switch. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. Coming to Switch. Extreme Sports. Switch and Game Boy Color.
Oh, there you go.
And Ys Origin.
All right, so that's a pretty good lineup right there.
I want to see the Game Boy Color. This
Extreme Sports
Game Boy Color, yeah. Yeah, I don't know this game at all. Well, that's a big lineup. This is a big deal. It's pretty cool that we're getting all this stuff, especially Shantae. I'm very excited about Shantae.
Yeah.
I'll finally be able to play it. Add that to my Game Boy Color collection.